pressing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill and an incoming call from Shabria Connect. Look at my car.
Let's go.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Yankees.
Just about set to go, and starting this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay,
Arizona,
all set to go.
Right
and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Inside. And this one is off and running.
Okay.
The pitch. That one not close. And that's ball two.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one hit to right. And that's a foul ball. It's a K from the Cole train.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
On to first. They get the out on Marte.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Corbin Burnes.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. On the ground. Finds his way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burnes pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Burns with a move to first. Tag, and he's picked off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Check swing, and he held up. That one misses, and now 3-0. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Stays alive. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone.
Bellinger.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Outside with a breaking ball. Judge off of first with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Cole back to work. Ball 1 there. And that's outside. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
That clips the zone. 2-1 now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jake McCarthy stands in now and watches strike one. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that's a little bit high. Swings through that.
1-1.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Grounder might be two. Quickly to second for one. Over to first, safe.
The designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith will hit next. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here at the top of the second. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Suarez, the lead runner, out at second. Smith on at first with two down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and no one can get there. The throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, two outs. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop takes the ball. Two on, two outs. That one in there across the letters.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two on, two outs. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right through there. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one fouled off. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
2-1.
And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall.
The left fielder,
very gritty.
Jason.
First and second, 1 out. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Stanton, the lead runner at second. Goldie over at first with one away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And
enough.
typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. Tying run in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a count 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. Back in New York, this is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin
Carroll, a right fielder with good range, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Just missed. Out towards left center. Bellinger sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel
Second
Marte
baseman,
up to the plate.
Ketel
Grounded out his
Marte.
first time up. And that's too high. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one is upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed
Now
to
batting,
get the out.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Josh Naylor. Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez corrals it, and that is that. set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
for
The batter
Yankees,
will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The batter, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm
Second
Jr.
baseman,
stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Burns with a move to first. Volpe dives back in safely. Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Walked his first time. Clips the corner. 0-1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone! It's a belly bomb. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Chopped left side. And that chance handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Suarez off of first with 2 away. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball. 1 and 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in New York, ready to go. Bottom
Yankees.
4. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. McCarthy makes the grab, 1 down.
This opportunity is one.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt now. He reached out a walk his first time. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll hustling after it. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 down, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Yanks lead one. They lead it 2-1.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Cole back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside low, and that is ball one. Chases that one out of the zone. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Perdomo at the plate and takes high there. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Perdomo over at second, 1 down. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fought off foul. Man at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Over to Goldie. That's the 2nd out. Perdomo up to 3rd on the wild pitch. Here's Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's in there. 0-1. Runner at 3rd, 2 away. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. we're back.
Leading
We head
up
to the
for
bottom
the
of the
Yankees,
fifth. Here's the
the
Yankees
shortstop,
leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Nope, foul ball.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1.
He just spoke this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. That's it for Corbin Burns, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Ryan Thompson comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Thompson.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here comes Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Judge waits. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
Strike.
Movement in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply getting ready to go. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
and there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He is struck out and he is walked. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Yankees up by 3. That's too low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Good job to fight that one off. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So 2 down. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. There's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And now it's even up. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts.
Now
Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singing, I think just our presence is the present. First and second, 2 outs. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Stanton at second. Wells on at first with 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 3.
Jason Dominguez waiting to hit for the Yankees. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh
Well,
Naylor.
after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. That one missed.
2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's Gurriel, 1 for 2. Gurriel, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds.
And he's out, trying to get back to first. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge moving under it. And that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you...
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading off for
And
the
stepping
Yankees,
in for the Yankees,
left fielder,
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Kendall Graveman up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Jarvis, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. Foul ball. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
to have brought that breaking ball back to the corner just enough to get the call, but I don't think it quite had the zone. That's one of those that can easily go either way, and you just have to try to fight it off if you recognize it soon enough and just don't let the umpire make the decision.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Dominguez leads off first with one away. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground right side. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Fernando Cruz. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch misses. Fly ball to right. And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Now, Pavin Smith. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Inside, ball one. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Goldie to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kendall Graveman.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And
That's
ball one to Judge.
1-0.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. Couple of walks and a strikeout. That's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
28, Austin Wells.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
This one in the dirt. One out. Runners at first and second.
Ball. Count full.
And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
On the ground to third. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Weaver.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 30, Luke Weaver.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Geraldo Perdomo.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Devin Williams, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder Corbin.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. To the right side. On to second, they get one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. A.J. Puck.
A.J. Puck.
And here is Jason
for the
Dominguez.
Yankees, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
That's to third. Suarez slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really nice job to get
Now
your
batting,
first out of the
third
ballgame.
baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That clips a corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Gurriel drop step going back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here is Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Judge rips that one. Carroll makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Back in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter getting loose as well. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Gurriel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. It's 6-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That clips the corner. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, not close. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth.
Nope, that's away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-1. Weaver is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.